Hi guys. Go to your place. Oh, good boy, you got into your place automatically without me having to lead him there. Good boy. Good boy. I thought he wasn't going to wee then. I thought he was just going to go come back to me. So yeah, I'm wearing my wig today that's supposed to be for Lino. I think it looks pretty good today. I think I did a good job putting it on today. I did this real quick as well because I was, you know, in a rush. I don't think the eyebrows are too fadey. I did brown, you see, it's brown eyebrows, so it doesn't go with it. Yeah, it does, I think so. It doesn't really look like a Karen wig though, does it? I'm self-conscious about it. Ever since that guy, I don't know who it was, I think it might be you, I can't remember who it was, but somebody said they look like a Karen wig, or I want to see the manager wig or something. Like, oh god, no, I don't look like that, do I? Because it's supposed to be my mafia boss wig. I'm supposed to look like a mafia boss, so I'm so cold. Well, if it looks like a Karen wig, it means I look like a girl still, so you know. I'm not supposed to be looking like a girl, I'm supposed to be looking like a male. Or an anime character. Yes, I pronounce it anime because that's how I first started pronouncing it when I first heard the word anime. I pronounced it anime. I know it's supposed to be anime, but that's like a girl's name, isn't it? Anna May. So I'm not calling it anime, it's anime. Anime. Because it's got an E on the end. If it wants to be pronounced anime, then it has to have one of those things on the above the E where it pronounces it A. Or it has to be AY. So if you want it to be anime, it's got to be a Y at the end or AI. That would be anime. But hey, for me it's A. They're all A to me. If it's with an E, it's the E sound. If it's AY or AI, it's the A sound. And if it's an E with the inflection above it, then it's the A sound as well. But, you know, English is such a weird language, so you kind of don't realise how weird English is until you think like you probably think if you were a foreigner. They probably think it's such a complicated language, and I kind of do. Anyway, so yeah, I need a black eyebrow pencil. The powder. I use the powder. I don't like the pencil. I think it's too sticky and tacky. I prefer the powder because the powder can just go on really nice and it makes them pop and look really striking. I'm afraid I've not done them very good today. This one's like really thick and this one's like dead thin and this one's like up here and this one's down here. So I've not done a great job today, so I get that, but I'm going to do better hopefully on the day when I'm going to be dressed like this proper. Good boy! Go fetch! So hopefully on the day I will look amazing. But because they don't seem to sell, I'm really confused about this, but they don't seem to sell black eyebrow pencil or powder or any kind of stuff that you put on your eyebrows. Eyebrow makeup. They don't seem to sell black eyebrow makeup. I keep wanting to say eyeliner, but I mean eyebrow, whatever you call it. The makeup that you put on your eyebrows. They don't seem to do black eyebrow. And I'm thinking, I know there's not many black-haired people out there, like pure black like this, but there are Asians who have black hair, and there are people who dye their hair black, and there are black people who have their hair black. So what do they have to do? What do they have to do to get their eyebrows black then? You know, if their eyebrows are not so great and they need to put makeup on. I thought this was the day and age where everyone was catering for those people, so why are we not catering for them in that area? The one area where I could benefit, because I need the feckin' stuff for my costume. So because they seem to not do it, they go as dark brown. So because of that, and this is like the darkest you can get, and even that's too light, so I'm going to use eyeliner. I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to use eyeliner. It's all the same, it's all stuff for your face. It's all stuff for your face, so I'm just going to use either eyeshadow, black eyeshadow, if I can get any of that. They probably don't do that either. But I'm going to either get eyeshadow or I'm just going to use eyeliner, because eyeliner would be very striking and very, you know, precise and stuff, wouldn't it? Because look how precise that is. Imagine that on my eyebrow. So I'm going to use my eyeliner. I had to buy some more today, but you know, I'm just going to use eyeliner. Heck it. Because they don't cater for people with black hair, so racist. The makeup company are racist because they don't do black eyebrow pencil. I keep forgetting the name, I know it's stupid. Eyebrow pencil. So they're actually quite racist. Because apparently they don't believe anybody has black hair anymore or black eyebrows, so don't get it. But the funny thing is, they do jet black eyeliner, and yet not many people have black hair and like blondes. What do they do? Because they don't really do blonde eyeliner. They only do sort of black or dark brown. So they'll do black eyeliner and eyelash stuff, mascara, but they won't do eyebrow stuff for black people with black hair. So I find that really odd. I don't get it. You have to probably go on something like an Asian website to get it. So I'll try and looking it up online. Sit down, you know the drill. You did it automatically just a few minutes ago. Why are you still making me wait? How rude. Nobody makes the boss wait. Do they? Go fetch. Look at this. And I've got a problem with this too. It won't cover my tie. It does on that side, but not on that side. So it's been made very badly, this fecking shirt. Don't know what they're thinking. Or maybe it's the tie, I don't know. Something's not right here. I have a problem with everything. Have you noticed? Everything annoys me. Things that work for everybody else don't work for me. I don't know what it is, but I always have a problem with. Oh, do you know what? It's great having short hair. I can do this and my hair not get in my face. It's wonderful. I love having short hair. But like I say, I look dreadful with short hair. My natural short hair. This looks great, but I look dreadful with my natural hair as short because for some reason, and I don't know why, I have a naturally flat head. So if my hair's not sort of big, which it's only big when my hair's long or like has lots of layers, it really shows how tiny my head is, and I'm very self-conscious about that. So I shouldn't say that because people probably use that against me. Probably call me flathead or something. Even if they don't agree, they'll probably start calling me that now. Don't. Or I'll do a hit. I'm not gonna tell you why, but yeah. I don't know why, but I've got a really small skull. It's not flat, really, it's just, I don't know, small. Oh man, you have to poo right there. Why can't you go over there? I never go over there. Look at all the nettles. I never go over there. Why does he have to do it there? I'm always going that way. He's just pooed over there. That's the only area I can go in the garden now, because look, you've seen how overgrown it is. Look how overgrown it is. I can't go in there. It's really a shame. I can't go in half the places in the garden because it's so overgrown. Do something about it. Oh god, now it stinks now. Oh, it's all I can smell now because the wind's coming over here. Sorry I'm going from subject to subject, but you know, these things have to be mentioned. I've noticed everybody else has gone silent now, so I'll shut up. Maybe no one's watching, really. I'm probably saying all this and no one's watching. Oh well. Just wait. Ugh. I really do. I really need to know something to put. I'm always doing this, you know. I'm always doing this. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because A, like when I'm out and there's people hacking and coughing and sneezing around me, I do that because I don't want to catch their germs. And B, because I'm allergic to everything in the house. I think there's dog hair, dust, mold and damp. Probably allergic to things outside, but I don't notice me sneezing as much outside as I do inside, so I need to just permanently either be wearing a nose plugs or like a mask or something. I can't stand it. Yesterday I had terrible allergies, so I was going to do a live stream yesterday, but my allergies really were, my face was, oh my god, and my nose streaming. I kept sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. Tickly, 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 sneezy, sneezy, sneezy. Run, run, run. Stream, stream, stream. My nose was streaming and I could not stop it because every time it dried up, I'd start sneezing again, and then the cycle would start again. So I just couldn't. That's better. I like that better, but it's annoying. I couldn't stop it. I just couldn't stop it. Every time I tried to do anything, it would just start all over again. So it would be like I say, it would just go back to being sneeze, 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 run, run, run. Sorry, no, that's not the cycle, I lie. Tickle, 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 sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Literally, I sneezed 3 times every time. I don't know why, it used to be 2. I used to sneeze 2 times at a time. So every time I sneezed, it would be 2. But these days, I can sneeze up to about 10 times in one go. But lately, it's just been 3 times. Oh, snap. So I'm pretty much falling apart, so yeah. So I've got terrible allergies at the moment. I don't know what's going on. It must be the change of weather, maybe. It's still warm. I mean, it's still warm, but it must be the season changing. I don't know. But every time the season changes, I get this. My face goes really bad. I'm sneezing all over the place. As soon as I wake up, it's like as soon as I wake up, like this morning, as soon as I woke up, it was sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. But I got woken up by my mum, and it was all her fault because then all I could do was sneeze. So sneeze, 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 sneeze. Well, tickle, tickle, tickle anyway. I don't always sneeze, but I always get tickly, everything. Sweltering, good God, I'm freezing. See through this. This shit's really thin and see-through. Luckily, I'm not one of those girls that can go without a bra, so you can't see anything. Well, I don't know, all girls seem to go without bras these days, but they can because they've all got tiny, tiny, perky ones. So jealous. Wish I had tiny boobs, because then it could be like man boobs, and I wouldn't have to wear a bra. I don't know why girls want big boobs. They're heavy. They have to wear a bra all the time. But all these girls with tiny boobs, they can just go without a bra, and it's so wonderful. I wish I could go without a bra. So I'm just saying it's lucky that I can't go without a bra, because I would never wear a bra. If I could get away with it, I'd never wear one. If only I had a flat chest, but I don't. I have the biggest, droopiest boobs in the entire universe, as in, like, for a young person. I mean, lots of women have droopy boobs, but they're all like old. But I'm probably the only young person that has really heavy, droopy, annoying ones. It's because I'm fat. When I'm thin, I have the perkiest, lovely boobs, but since I've got fat, my boobs have been the ugliest boobs in the world, because I take after my mum. And hers aren't pretty, no offence. I hate to say anything about my mum, you know, anything bad, but it's got to be said. She's got like the worst boobs ever, and I've inherited damn things. Yeah, but I know lots of people have really big boobs, but they're not like droopy. Mine are just like dead. Ugh, it's horrible. Like, if I look in the mirror and I don't see my head because it's cut off, I think, oh my God, I could be an old person. If nobody knew that I was young, like seeing my face, if nobody saw my face, you'd think I was an old person from the neck downwards. Not the neck, but like the shoulders downwards, without a bra on. Because my arms are just horrible and my boobs are horrible. I wish I could be like a guy and just not have to wear a bra. It'd be so great. Like, even fat blokes with man boobs don't have to wear a bra because I don't know, man boobs are just, you know, they're not as heavy as female boobs. I'd hate to be that guy. What's he called? Fat Man. Do you know him? He's quite kind of famous, but for the wrong reasons, on YouTube. Do you remember him? He's called Fat Man. It's just called Fat Man. It's random. I don't know his name. I think he's called Chris. I think that's his real name. But he just goes by Fat Man. Anyway, he's got pretty big boobs. For man boobs, I mean. For man boobs, he's got pretty big boobs. But he's got nothing in the booty. So, he's not very attractive to me. I only like guys. There's another fat man YouTuber called Gaining Dylan. Do you know him? He's called Gaining Dylan. So he's called Dylan. He's gay, unfortunately, but I said, because I didn't know he was gay, I actually asked him out once on YouTube, but then I found out he was gay, and since then, every single time I've found like a YouTuber that's fat that I like, you know, a gaining person. JD! Every time, they've all been gay. Every single one of them that I've liked are all gay. So I don't think there are any straight ones. You know, men who are sort of proud to be fat and want to be fat and stuff. Like us, you know, the gainer people. They all, well, you're the exception to the rule. All the gaining men that I've seen on YouTube, they're all gay. I don't know what it is. So it looks like you can only be in the weight gain community if you're a gay man. Or if you're a straight, if you're a straight man, then you're into fat women. But there's like I've not noticed since being in the fat community, the weight gain / fat admiring community, I've noticed that there's like no women that are sort of into fat men. It's all men, whether they're fat or not, into fat women. I've noticed there's like no women that are into fat men, so I'm like the exception to the rule. Because I'm the only one really. Like if I follow male gaining YouTubers, gainer male YouTubers, whatever you want to call them, so they're always followed by men who are into the fatties. But I don't notice like any females sort of commenting on their videos or anything. And like, because they're into, you know, they're into fat men. I think I'm the only one who's like crazy about fat men that's a female, which is a shame really. It doesn't matter to me, more for me I guess. Yeah, right. I wish I was one of those people who could have anybody I wanted, but I can't. Like, I've got a story to tell you. I was in Morrison's today, by the way. I didn't put that in the live stream because I'm always titling my videos like, I've been in Morrison's. So, by the way, that's how I look. Yeah, forgot to show. I'm wearing all my fake stuff so I don't look freaking disproportionate. Ta-da! I got a great picture. I'm gonna send it to Instagram. Like this. I'd have that down here, but I'm actually quite cold. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of cold. My back gets very cold. Tummy tube. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I saw a fat man today in Morrison's, and he was just my type. He was perfect. He had a gigantic, massive booty, gigantic, massive bottom half, like hips and stuff, and then he was sort of smaller in the top. It was amazing. Still big on top, but like not disproportionately big, just sort of, you know, like his booty kind of evened him out a bit. I saw two of those actually, but this guy was particularly delicious. He was particularly delicious. What let him down really was the fact that he was wearing the most hideous outfit. And if you guys want to see, I can show you. I'm not really sure if I should upload it on YouTube because I know people are funny about you recording strangers and putting it on the internet. Like, to make a point, I made a video of an incident happening, and when I uploaded it to YouTube, people had a go at me saying I shouldn't be recording people. But like, they didn't care about what was happening in the video that was actually quite appalling. They were just appalled by me recording it. So even though people record stuff all the time, especially if something's happening, like people usually and deal with it with saying that. I can't just go and ask random people if I can record them because they'll think it's strange. So I just usually just record. Because people do that all the time. See, you're already saying that. You're already saying I should get permission, but people are always recording people without them consenting. So why is it so different when I do it? So I'm just going to continue to do what I like and not get permission. The only time I sort of get permission probably is if, like, when I go to the Zumba class and I know the people there and I say I want to record because I want to memorize the Zumba routines, you know, and also to see how I'm doing. And I'd probably say to them, well, I can't just get me. I'm probably going to get other people that are around me. So is it okay if I record the class? Or so I can record, so I can, like, get myself dancing so I can see if I'm doing it any good. And then that'll probably be like a reasonable request. So that's the only time I'd probably get permission. Or if it was like my friends or my family or something, I'd ask them first, like if I can video them and upload it to the internet. Like when I had friends, which was a very long time ago when I was like 15, and I had black hair just like this and short black hair, by the way, just like, you know, I used to dress exactly like this with the hair. Yeah, when I was 15, I had friends back then. That was a long time ago, but yeah, I had friends back then. And I made videos of them. They didn't mind because we were just having fun and shit. And I asked them, I didn't ask, I just uploaded because I didn't think it would be a big deal, but I just uploaded, and my friend had a massive go at me. Instead of just saying, could you possibly delete them or make them private, she had a massive go at me. And you know what she did? She actually went behind my back and reported me to YouTube, and they saw her side and they deleted the videos, which I was really pissed off at. And before you blame me, it's her fault, because she could have just asked me to take them down or make them private, and I could have done that. But instead, because she had them taken down by YouTube instead of asking me, I've lost those videos now. I've not got those videos anymore, because so my memories of when I had friends have gone now, because the computer malfunctioned and I lost all my shit. So I've not got those videos now. But if she'd have just left them and just asked me to put them private, I could have done that and kept the videos for myself, so that only I could view them or she could view them. Like, I could give her the link and stuff. So I was really pissed off about that. But yeah, but everybody else in the universe seems to just make videos, they put them online of like other people, and it's fine. But when I do it, apparently I get blamed, so it really pisses me off. Why people's faces are blurred out on TV. What, her, my friend from the past? I don't know. I don't know her anymore. You know, it's been a long time. We broke up our friendship before my 17th birthday, and I've seen her since, but we've not like talked that much. And I haven't seen her in quite a few years now, about 5 years. Like even just passing or anything. I did have her on Facebook for a while, but my account got deleted and I just never added her back. So we don't keep in touch anymore. I'm not really in touch with anybody from my past anymore, because they're all dicks, or bellends, as we like to call them. And I'm not mentioning names, so I can say that. I can say they're all bellends, no offense. My cousins are all bellends. My past friends are bellends. I mean, they didn't treat me nicely even when they were friends with me. They didn't really treat me that good. Just to let you guys know. Meow. They didn't treat me good even when they were friends with me. I wouldn't call them friends. Do you know what I'd call them? Playmates. Playmates. You're not a bellend. For God's sake, just don't call everybody jerks or bellends or whatever. These really were bellends. I mean, these were just... They used to... Do you know what they used to do to me? They used to freaking do things that friends should never do to friends. Which is, they used to tattle on me a lot. I mean, that's what siblings do. But they were supposedly my friends, and they were supposed to stick by me and have my back and stuff. And yet, they didn't threaten me like, say, well, blah, 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 I'll tell your mum or whatever. They used to just do it. I trusted them, thinking they wouldn't do it, but then they did. They'd tell my mum things that I didn't want my mum to know. So they didn't have my back, so. And they always tattled on me. Like one time I was picking the cat's hairs, the loose ones. And my mum didn't like it when I did that, so. But I did it behind her back, and my friend was watching me, and she went, "She's picking the cat's hairs." Now, I wasn't expecting her to do that because, you know, she's supposedly my friend. But that's like the littlest thing that they did. They've done way worse. Like I'll give you one example. I'm not going to bore you with anything. So I'm just going to give you like one example of what they did that was a bit more extreme. Oh, actually, I'm going to tell you the milder one, then I'm going to tell you the mega extreme one. Right. So, when I was about 13 and I wanted to be a boy, my friends used to use it against me. They used to use it against me that I wanted to be a boy when I was that age. So they'd do things like, say stuff like, if you really were a boy, you do this and you do that. And they used to trick me into doing things by saying that. They used to go, right, so if my cousin wanted me to do something for him, and he didn't want to say, go do me a favour, he didn't say, so could you do me a favour and go get my stuff, because he knew I'd say, no, you get it yourself, because he knew that I was the way I was, which was bossy and a bit like stubborn. So he tricked me into doing it, because he knew he couldn't get away with asking me or whatever. So what he did was, he went, well, if you were a boy, you'd go get my stuff, because boys do all the work and stuff. So I do mean it. He was like, what? No, it sounded like it was guys that do all the work and girls go just sit around or whatever. So, but like the idiot I did it. I didn't sort of challenge him, I just did it. I was like, well, I want to be seen as a boy, so I better do it. Because that was on me. I should have just said no. In fact, you know what I should have said to him? I should have said, well, you're a boy, you go do it then. We're both boys, but you go do it because it's your shit. So that's what I should have said, but I didn't. I just fucking did it, didn't I? Like an idiot. And then this one's the more extreme one. I know you guys probably aren't interested because you've all like disappeared on me, but I'm going to say it anyway because I don't give a shit. I'm just going to say what I want to say. So this is like story time one, which I know y'all hate. I know y'all hate the story time videos, but it's happening. I don't give a shit. I'm the boss. I can do what I like. So what it is this one's really dodgy. Kind of weird. But he was a kid, so I'm not going to completely think this is too weird, but actually it probably makes it even weirder that we were kids, but I don't know. You be the judge anyway. So what happened was we'd had a sleepover and we were all like in the dressing room for some reason, wrapped in this blanket, and he was playing with his, you know, his private part. He was playing with his private part, and you know what he said to me? He said, this was before the boy thing, this was before I think I wanted to be a boy. He went, let me get this right. He said he wondered what a vagina looked like. So he said, oh, could you show me? Because I don't know what one looks like and I'm curious. And I was like, no. So I said no, I wasn't tricked into that one. And he said, do you want to touch it? His penis. So yeah, that was the dodgy one. I didn't think it was wrong because we were cousins, we were very close, you know, but that actually, probably thinking about it, was probably dodgy. But I could tell he was trying to trick me because do you want to know why? Because he'd seen vaginas before, because I know he'd had sex. He was like probably 12 or something, but he was having sex. And also he had seen naked women magazines as well. So I knew he'd seen one, but for some reason he thought he could pull a fast one and say he's curious to know what one looks like. Even though he'd seen them. Actually, I don't know for sure if he was having sex, but I know he'd seen vaginas before. I know he started having sex quite young. He did quite a few things quite young, like go out on his own and stuff, like when he was like 5 or some shit. And for hours on end, and apparently his parents didn't care. They thought, well, he's a lad, so he's fine. But he said his parent admitted that if it was a girl, they wouldn't let her go out for a long time. But I know. I don't know what that means. Are you trying to say that I'm a wrongdoer? Maybe I was, but it was just like little secrets I had, so my friends should really respect that I wouldn't want my parents to know about certain things. So, shouldn't have done it. Yeah, I can tell. By the way you're saying that, I can tell you're judging me. Like, you're probably thinking I'm doing wrong, but just like child secrets, but still like could get me in trouble. Not really a wrongdoer as such, just like normal childish sillinesses that I didn't want my mum to know. Like I say, picking the hairs off the cat when I knew she didn't want it to. But it's not like I was hurting the cat or anything, so like I say, it wasn't really wrong what I did. I was just trying to help and get rid of his loose hairs. That's all I was doing. But yeah, so the big ones. Yeah, I think everybody's gone to. I am a band 6. Hopefully that. I've just noticed it's getting quite dark now, isn't it? Watch. Let's see if we can get a video for You Been Framed. You're the only one, I think. I think everybody's disappeared. Typical. Like I say, I'm not being interesting enough, obviously. My channel, my rules, though. I can upload whatever I want. I could do whatever I want in my live streams. If people don't like it, then I guess it's their problem. Hopefully one day I will... Hopefully one day I will be in a position where people like what I do, even if it's not showing off my belly. I hope. But even like my true fans aren't even on. The ones that don't give a shit what I do and like me no matter what I do, they're not really on tonight, except for you, Richard. You're the only one. I need Sam Poole to be on, actually, because I need to discuss something with him. It's about his commission. I still don't know what I'm drawing for him. He never told me. He just gave me the money and then just never told me what he wanted. So I'm just putting that on video or live stream for proof of evidence, in case he or anybody else starts complaining that I've not done it. You know, even though he's giving me the money, like taking his money when I haven't done it. But the truth is, he never told me what he wants, so I can't do it. But it's okay because he's in a queue anyway. So yeah, I've you know, there's in a bit of a queue, so he'd have to wait anyway. I've been just so busy with my art, so it's like a queue thing going on. I've got some art trades which will go at the back of the queue because they're not paying me money. So art trades, I've got links for art, you know, them, like I told you, they share my links and I do the art for them. But they will go probably at the back of the queue, and I will do the ones that are paying money first. So Kitty gave me some money, so I'm gonna do hers first because she technically was first. Well, I don't know, actually, maybe he was first. She only just gave me the money that day that he also did. So I don't know who went first, actually. It doesn't matter, she's been waiting for her commission for a long time but didn't give me money for it, so I'll probably just, you know, do it. I'll probably just do her first. Because I don't know what he wants, so he'll have to wait until he tells me what he wants first, wants me to draw first. It's supposed to be like first come, first serve, isn't it? So the first person who commissions me would go first. And then after that it would be second and third, you know, it'd be like that, wouldn't it, I suppose? It doesn't go in the order of like who pays me the most money, is it? It's not like that, is it? So I suppose, yeah, she would go first because she did technically ask me first. He hasn't told me what he wants. So even if he was first, I wouldn't do him first because he hasn't told me what he wants. I would do the person who has told me what they want first. So yeah, I'll do her first because I know exactly what she wants and I can get on with that straight away. The person, I'm not sure if the person who said they like my black hair is still watching, but thank you. I like it too. To be honest with you, I prefer it. I actually am I'm gonna do you a confession. I kind of am sick of my blonde hair now. I kind of want to, it's wet. Oh, it's gross. My tail's wet. I kind of want to have black hair. Trust me though, I don't think I look good with black hair when I've not got makeup on, because I'm very pale and very, like, my eyes, it looks like I've got no eyelashes and my eyebrows are virtually non-existent, so I probably look really weird without makeup on with black hair. I did post a picture on Instagram of me with no makeup on and my long black wig. I think I look pretty okay, but I think I look better with the makeup on anyway. Doesn't matter, I'm kind of sick of my blonde hair, to be honest. I'm kind of thinking of dyeing it. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just that I don't think it's striking for me personally. It's only nice if you've got like yellow blonde hair, golden blonde hair, but I've just got this disgusting mousy hair. It's like brown, it's practically brown on top, and then like down here it's sort of, the length is still got its fake blonde when I had it dyed, and I just don't think it looks very interesting. I think it looks quite boring. But, well, I guess I don't mind it sometimes. I'm just bored because I've had it like that for so many years and I just want a change. Maybe pink hair. Well, I don't know, either pink hair, pink and purple hair, or black hair, but I can't decide. It doesn't matter right now because I've got no money anyway, so I've got no money to spend apart from the commission money that I've just got, but it's not enough, and I'm trying to save it now because I'm trying to save up, because I literally have no money now in my bank, so I've got to save up money. So anything I get now is going to be saved for an emergency or for like food and shit. I'm going to try not to spend it on things like, unfortunately I've been spending it a lot on costume accessories ready for Halloween, so I could build up my Lino costume, my mafia boss Lino costume. It's raining, I'm going to go in now and it's dark. Stay. I'm hoping my mum's, it's her turn to cook today, so I'm hoping she's started dinner. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. I'm also freezing as well, by the way. I know people say that you're probably going to be warm in black, but no, it's not true. Come on. It's not true, seriously. I'm no cooler in lighter colours than I am in black in the summer, and I'm no warmer in the winter in black than I am, you know, in other colours. It just depends on the thickness of it, and this is not very thick. It's quite thin, so I'm very, very cold right now. I'm not wearing a coat or nothing. I'm going to wear a jacket in a minute. Yeah, I think she's doing dinner. I need my bag. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. I need my bag. And I need my allergy medicine. Remember I told you I had allergies today. So I just got this. It's for children, but I suppose it's only children that get the liquid ones. And I do not like the tablets because they do something funny to my brain, so I don't like it. So I get the liquid one. It's just for when I have allergic reactions. So before I use it, I'm going to read it all upon it, because if I open it, they won't be able to take it back if it's no good. But I'm just wondering, does it have aspirin in it? Aspirin? It better not. Shouldn't do, it's an allergy thing. Active ingredient. Contains... I don't know what that is. Hang on, I've got an itch. I think I've got a spot on my eye. I can only smell onions. I don't think the food's... Oh, it is! Yay! Sorry, I heard noise. Can you hear that? It's like screeching. Now I'm inside and I'm warm. Let's show you the whole outfit. Come on, JD. Drink. Have a drink. Come on. Drinky boo. Focus. Come on, drink. Seriously, you're not thirsty? You're such a weird dog. He can go all day without drinking, you know. The dogs not get thirsty that much. The only time he drinks is when he's like, you know, been fling-balled to death. Right, if you're not going to go for a drink, then go in your bed. Go on, bed. Good boy. Good boy. I'm just going to go give him a treat. So you can still see me, I'm going to put you there. I know there's no one watching me really, but screw it. Can you see me? Yeah, you will be able to. Right, little boss. Belly. Oh, it's lovely and warm in here. Much better. Right, I'm going to give you a nice little treat now. You look pretty good outside, so I think you can get a big one. You know the drill, you have to sit up. You know I don't like to bend. I have a bad back and bad everything. So I'm not going yet. Thank you, that's great. Yes. I'm so glad I suit all hair styles and shit. Because I like to change my hair, so. But my mum won't let me dye it black. She said no. So that kind of sucks. So I'm going to just put up with wigs. I wondered whether to cut this. So I kind of prefer it shorter, like that. Looks like a freaking mullet. I don't know. better like that, I think. Yeah, I think that looks better. Apart from the fact that now it definitely does look like a Karen wig. Damn. I'ma do something with it anyway. I'ma do something. Maybe it'll look better if I brush it. I've got this brush especially for my wig and when I get my fursuit legs that I told you about. So remember guys, I know there's like no one on at the moment. This looks. This will lure them in. Come by. No, it's not bubbling. It's just making noises. How rude dare you accuse me of not doing anything? Ow.
Right, when did we have the cream last time? Do we know?
At the end. I can't do this. Help me.
So I know this sticking to the bottom, so there's not enough juice in there.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
Trying to get it comfortable.
now this, once it's done its 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know. I've got no time to do. We'll take it off the heat. In fact, we'll probably reading now.
Alright then. Fine with me.
Off the heat there. I'll have to let you know if this is enough cream.
Okay, I will.
Mix it all in. So it's getting now.
It's getting there.
Oh.
Alright. Now it's bubbling. I'm
Look
looking
that way now.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yes, me too. Does that look creamy though?
No, can I just have a bit more? I'll let you know. Okay, that's good. Yeah. That'll do it.
Could you make sure that goes back in the fridge?
Okay.
Let this do for I don't know that minute, creamy, and then you switch it all off.
Yeah, sure. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to stop it and start again.
So, worried about the steak being cooked, so yeah, sides go to water.